Alright, last but not least feature that you have here on the left-hand side is timers. Now, timers are very similar to pop bars or pop-ups, where you can do it, but now the difference here is you're adding a timer. Have you ever been to a web page and saw the fancy timer on the bottom of the page? This is one way to do it if you don't want to get into coding, but you can also do it this way if you're hijacking a page or taking over. Again, it works just like pop bars or pop-ups, where you can actually go in there and hijack any page out there as long as they allow you to add a timer to the bottom of the page depending on what you want your message to say. So in this case, I'll go in and set this, and you can go ahead and set the position on top or bottom. You can have an evergreen. So this is based on each user, or you can have date based on when you want it to end, right? So if I say I want it to end by tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'm going to go in and set that, and it's going to set it exactly how you want. Or you can have an evergreen where you can say each visitor is specific to the number of minutes based on your settings. From there, you can set up all different types of things from different styles, and you'll see those previews in just a second here when I hit preview. And you can set up everything else from transparent backgrounds to background colors and to timer waves to what you want to display and what you want it to do when it expires as well. Let's go ahead and hit preview. Now you see the preview shows up here in the bottom of 10 hours here on. Go here to slide and I can have a preview. It was changed a little bit differently. Here's a metal one that you can look at, or you can look at crystal as well when it comes down to it. Very similar in style, but very, very effective. I prefer the flip, so I'm going to use that one in this case. Once you create it and hit submit, you'll be taken here. Again, the same thing. This relies on you going to links again and going in and creating it. Now we're going to use that same example, NFL.com, but this time we're going to have a timer on the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to leave the cloak URL and go ahead and add a timer to it right here. We're going to go ahead and select demo, and we're going to click update. Once you've updated, this goes real time again. Remember that anybody who has this link will see it. The link will never change on you, so it's always the same link. Now in this case, you'll notice that I hijacked the page again and put the pop-up right on the top. They can close that pop-up because I said that they close it, or they can go ahead and leave it up. You'll notice when I closed, it still stays on the page. Now again, just like the pop-up bars and the pop-ups, you'll notice right away that this URL only works again if you use the URL we're providing you to use for your tracking. If you use the actual page, this will not pop up. Now, anytime you come to this page, it will actually start popping up right away. And you can change that real time, anytime, by going into reports, timers, going here to edit, and making sure that you change it from anywhere from dates to times to positions and so forth. So you've got a lot of different options available to you today. With that being said, I hope you understand exactly what timers do and how powerful they can be for your marketing. We'll see you in the next video.